Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make a new stitch pattern, and you can use any yarn of your choice depending on what project you're making. For today, I'm going to make use of my 4.5mm crochet hook and my acrylic yarn. So for this pattern, you need to make a even number of chains, and at the end you have to add 1. So we're going to make even number of chains, 3, 4. So I make 18 chains, so I'm going to add 1 at the end. So to start, we're going to skip 2 chains, and we're going to make 1 single crochet on the 3rd chain from our hook. We're going to skip 1 chain and 2 single crochets on the next chain. Again, skip and then 2 single crochets on the next chain. This is a very easy crochet stitch pattern because we're just going to make a single crochet for the entire pattern, and even for beginners you can do this, and this is also a very flexible pattern. So skip again, 2 single crochets. So this will be our repeat, skipping 1 chain and making 2 single crochets on the next chain. Skip and again 2 single crochets, skip, skip, and then 2 single crochets, and on our last chain we're going to make only 1. We're going to skip, and on the last chain 1 single crochet. So we have our first row. To move up for the second row, chain 1 and turn your work, and on the same to make our first single crochet. So the same thing with what we did on our first row. We're going to skip 1 chain and we're going to make 2 single crochets on the next one. Skip 1 chain, 2 single crochets on the next chain, skip, again skip, 2 singles, skip 1 chain and 2 single crochets, skip. We'll just be skipping 1 chain and 2 single crochets on the next chain, and on the last, this is the chain that we're going to skip, and this is the turning chain. So we're just going to make 1 single crochet on the turning chain, chain 1 and turn, again 1 single crochet on that same chain, skip. So you will just repeat the entire row 1, the one that we did for row 1 and row 2 for your project. So skip again and 2 single crochets, skip 1 chain, skip one chain, 2 singles, skip, 2 singles crochet, then skip, skip, then 2 single crochets, and on our turning chain we're going to make 1 single crochet. So you will just repeat the process. You can make an afghan for this pattern. You can make a scarf if you want a closed stitched scarf. So many patterns to mention to use for this eyelet stitch. So you just repeat what we did. 2 single crochets, skipping 1 chain, and 2 single crochets on the next chain for your entire row. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. Happy crocheting, everyone. God bless.